Yeah, yeah, whoa, huh, look,
I love you, Mom.
Look, young boy, yeah, I grew up in the trenches. I was barely 8 years old, just a menace hopping fences. My daddy was a dealer, so I ain't learned about a pension. But he taught me how to use the gun and load it with extensions. When that motherfucker go off, ain't no reason for the flinching. Just keep your chin down and never move without intention. They take one of your own, just make sure you get redemption. And everybody down the ride till you catch a nigga slipping. A short background just to set up the verse. Because of where I come from, I was set up the worst. My father was a dealer and my mama was hurt. So the only thing I saw was either crying or work. My life was in a cycle, never thought of its worth. So I was reckless in my living while also stuck in the dirt. But I always felt in my soul I would conquer the earth. My family wasn't shit, but I was breaking the curse. Look at my situation. A little nigga from the ghetto started elevating. Now I'm trying to pump the soul into this generation. Cause I realize we in chains and we need liberation. I'm talking preservation, all these devils levitating. But I got God on my side, so I ain't scared of Satan. That's why I know that we gon' beat all of the trials we facing. That's why I welcome all the smoke in every confrontation. Niggas claim they with you till they not, that's just my observation. Please, Lord, save us. Give me strength to rule my mind, a heart to stay courageous. Balancing my world like the hood Darth Vader. Make me wise beyond my years to understand my neighbors. I've been trying to get away from all this pain I see. Smothered by my brothers that was slain, not weak. I can't help but slightly feel like they was slain by me. Cause I still ain't figured out a way to save my peace. Look, I've been fighting with the wolves cause I done tame my sheep. If they coming for my flock, it's over, say la vie. I'm tired of family dying, I'd rather save my grief. Cause emotions of the struggle always take my sleep. Regardless, standing on my own too. My mama told me the white man want two things, that's money and to control you. Look, just ponder that for a second. They don't see you as a human dog, they see you as a mortal weapon. And if they could, they'll have us hanging like a sword collection. So clear your mind and pay attention to your moral lessons. And always calculate your moves before you get to stepping. And never sell out on your soul because of who you reppin'.
I don't know what version, you know what I'm saying? I'll put a link in the bio, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and third. I'm gonna get to my my critique on it in a second. Let's go ahead and do the intro, you know what I'm saying? As always, you already know how it is, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, okay? My social media, as of right now, it is the same across all platforms. That is The Ungifted King. It is spelled exactly how it sounds. But if you can't spell, no need to worry. It's going to be at the beginning of the video. It's going to be at the end of the video. Screenshot. Write it down. Let somebody else read it so that you can know what it say. Whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to turn it over to my bro.
Y'all niggas know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey, and you know what I'm saying? Just a little shout out to my boy Streets, you know what I'm saying? Turkey boy shit yesterday went smooth. Got film on that. Got a little something, y'all, bro. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Just a little something, man. So we gonna get to it, man. Y'all tapping in. I feel y'all fuck with that, but damn, like we gonna get to you, man. That shit was lit, Streets yesterday. Also, 2-part, man. He sent me the All-Star selection earlier.
Oh yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it. I don't really have no squabbles with it.
I mean,
I ain't really have no squabbles with it.
It wasn't gonna be nothing else. Like I'm already knowing that that's what it was. That's what it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Your boy made another All-Star team. You feel me?
Like,
gang.
I can't even really argue with Self because it's like the 3 games he did play.
I mean, even if you take Seth, like even if Seth go down in like IR or whatever, or if you quote unquote like moved him to like not playing, like there's nobody offensively.
Nobody definitively take that spot.
Yeah, offensively or defensively. Cause like they was trying to give it like I think dude was trying to get it
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Mulligan.
Yeah, I would say it's crazy. A captain, you know what I mean? What a captain's supposed to look like didn't get it at all. But like I mean, you saying that, I didn't even know he had any honorable mentions. I'm gonna be honest, but
He don't like in this league. You can't like you gotta have like. I mean, if we was in the championship game, then we could have did like subs.
The alternate,
the alternates, yeah. But we not there, so like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Ain't no alternates. Like whoever you get is whoever you send. I mean, I don't know if like they could do alternates because I ain't going to the game. I just want the jersey. So like, if you want to go to the game, or whatever, you can go to the game. But like, I knew he wasn't going. Like, I think he stopped playing like once he realized like he wasn't gonna get it. Like, cause he was talking to Simmons. Simmons told me that
he did stop playing. That joint was crazy.
Like Simmons told me, well, he said something about his shoulder, his ankle, or I don't know. Every week it was something different. But he like fucking Cody. Like every time them niggas played, they got hurt. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas, if y'all niggas is soldiers, like I see why Russia and got in Korea be got them fucking y'all niggas up, cause y'all niggas hand to hand, boy, y'all bodies are like trash. Like niggas come out and get touched, some niggas be.
It's just them though. It's just them.
I'm like, god damn. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Your boy Inky8, you know what I'm saying? Follow the Instagram, Inky_A athlete, bro. Y'all know how I go, bro. Best athlete in the Ville, bro. Hands down, hands down. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 more years before I pass off my title, man. Cause you know, your boy, you know what I'm saying? Can't do it forever. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pass the crown. But I ain't passing none of you fuck niggas out here, boy. I'm passing it to the little bro, the son. You know what I'm saying? My son gonna take the crown. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all suck. Y'all better get y'all sons all on the page, bro. Kaman's finna come up running shit. Telling you, ain't gonna be talking that talk. Gonna be like 4 years old telling you about your daddy, bro. Gonna be like, yeah, my dad said your dad suck.
my son gonna be colder though because.
Colder than who?
Bro, my son's gonna be colder than your son, bro.
Not with your fucking injury history, bro, he won't be.
But see, you talking about something totally different now.
I'm not.
You talking about something totally different.
I'm not.
You talking about something totally different.
I'm not.
Everybody's body's different.
Everybody is different, but nigga, you don't think that's gonna play a part?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. That's not how genetics work.
Cause I don't know where I got mine from.
That's not how genetics work.
My pops got hurt one time.
He probably listened to his coaches after that.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. You saying your son would be colder than my son was disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I'm not even gonna hold you.
He is, bro. You gotta think about it, bro.
I gotta think about what?
All my son gotta do is look at what your son did. How old is your son right now?
2.
Come on, bro. And I ain't even got one.
Nigga, my son gonna be so far gone, it's not even gonna matter. Like, no, bro. Stop it. By the time you even have kids, it's gonna be like the same as how you look at me. It's gonna be so far, you just gonna be like worried about your son. Like, what? You telling me right now your son gonna be colder than my son is already setting your son up for hella disappointment?
No.
Yes.
It's not.
Because if he's not colder, what then? Because he's not gonna be colder. Bro, I'm telling you, for my son not to be like.
And if he is colder, then what?
I was just gonna say, for my son for your son to like come up and be like OD colder than mine, bro, or like just colder in general, my son would have to give it up. Like, I'm good on it. He would have to plane out quick.
Bro, you can't go back in the past and change no time, no record. You can't do that.
But I'm saying, like,
whatever your son already complete, if my son is following the path and beating all of those numbers, your son can't go back in the past and change the numbers.
But that don't mean he colder, nigga. That don't mean he colder. Like, that's what you, like, bro, I'm telling you, that's why it's different. That's why we're different. Like, you look at shit like that. I'm not looking at that. I don't give a fuck what type of times he running high school because we not worried about that.
But I'm looking at everything.
You looking at everything. I'm looking at the end goal, bro. You could say he colder, he went through. He probably not going to. If he got to go through all types of competition levels of mine. If the step down, if he go through a competition, even if he step it down like you were going to do, step it down. So, like, even if he...
When was I going to step down the competition?
Bro, stop it. Come on now. You was going to step it down.
When?
Playing with the Ducks was a step down, nigga. And you was going to step down. Who's convinced you not to? Me. Because that was a step down. I told you, nigga, go play with him, nigga. You're going to be banged up. That came to fruition the next year.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So
okay.
Even if you like, he would have to do everything that my son did. Like, he would have to come behind him on everything. Like, if my son playing varsity at 8th grade, He need to be playing varsity at 8th grade. You can't play varsity 10th grade and do better than my son did in 8th grade and be like, oh yeah, my son cold.
No, that wouldn't even make no sense.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. He would have to follow every type of time. He would have to play all. He would have to do all the competition level. Like my son gonna go top tier competition as soon as he can do it. Like as soon as he I feel like he's suitable, top tier competition off the bat. I'm telling you, he would just not have to like sports. That's the only way your son end up coaching. And I'm telling you, that's probably not going to be the fact because he loved the football right now. So it's probably not. And my daughter's already established in a full dribble. And she left-handed. And she dribbling with the right. But she's left-handed.
Y'all hear this man talking down on my unborn kids, bro.
Man, he think this shit.
You hear this man talking down on my unborn kids, bro?
Bro, he think this shit easy,
my
bro.
Unborn kids,
he think it's easy, y'all. He think it's easy, bro. He think he can just get niggas to take them.
What have I ever said being a parent easy? I never said that.
I'm saying you talking like it's gonna be easy. You saying your son gonna be cold. I'm like, how nigga you don't even have a son right now? I'm gonna tell you right now. You take the little ones, Chase and Kai. You take them and you go take them for a week and try to direct their energy for a week. Like try to train them for a week. Like just like with you, like the way you are, the same guy that said I don't want to train athletes. Now take them and fucking train them for a week and see how
Chase could be a fool.
That's not what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying take them for a week and train them and see how stressful it is. Take them for a week, bro. Cause that dribbling shit that my daughter do now, nigga, that's been consistent over the years. Every time I get her, I try to put a ball in her hand.
She's 4 now.
She's 4 now, but think about it, bro. She's not where she could be because her mom doesn't keep it up. So it's just me.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You make it seem like that shit just, oh yeah, mom, alright, cut. Alright.
I'm not saying it ain't gonna be times hello. Yeah, bro, you gotta tell me how you did it. Because I'm about to slap this Cuz ain't even one. Bro, I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, bro, telling you, that's what I'm saying. They already gotta have a feel for it. They already gotta want to do it. It makes it easier on me. Yeah. Because every time they see me doing something, whether it's push-ups,
they want to do it.
Whether I got the bar, whether I got the ball, whether I got the football, they want to do it. And with you, bro, because how you is, nigga, your son might come up and you might be like, yeah, you can do all of this. Yeah, go do that, go do that, go do this, go do that. Just like you. Man, I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be like that. Bro, from 10 to 15, 17, them niggas won't know nothing outside of the sport. Then when they start maturizing and all of that shit, they wanna, I wanna take this class and I wanna take that class. I wanna go to this university and that university. No. I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna be dedication this way. Your kids gonna have too many choices. That's why they not gonna be as cold. Mine ain't gonna have them choices. They gonna have too many choices. They gonna be like, oh yeah, we can do this.
Nigga, it just sound like a penitentiary.
God, I'm not gonna say it's penitentiary because they gonna be treated nice, but we gonna be in the sports household.
I get his kids one thing. I know for a fact what his kids gonna have over the other kids or whatever. Because I know we've all seen them videos where the parents basically that juice, right?
No.
Cuz that is juice.
Bro, that is not no fucking juice, nigga. Kill. Sometimes this shit be funny. Sometimes it don't be funny. Nigga, I don't even drink alcohol, nigga. This is alcohol. This is pure tea alcohol, nigga. I know it because your eyes are already glassy. This is...
No, my eyes glassy because of sleep.
Nigga, your eyes is glassy, nigga. You been up for 2 hours. Stop playing with me.
No, I'm saying because of sleep.
Nigga, you been up for 2 hours. Stop playing.
But my eyes were glassy at work.
You be up for 2 hours, but stop playing. This is pure tea alcohol, my boy. That is alcohol. I think you be miscarrying our tolerance. My tolerance is not your tolerance. Think about it. Whatever your tolerance is, you gotta drop that 5 times for my tolerance.
So what you gonna do with that juice?
Man, bro, I'm not finna drink that. And I'm finna go to, bro, I'm not drinking that. I put that shit right in the refrigerator, bro. I'm not drinking that. That is pure tea, bro. You drink that and drink this, nigga, you not going to that game neither.
Oh, no.
I promise you. That's the point. If I could
If I
say
had
that,
to drink both,
then it's not juice.
okay.
That's
That's
not juice.
That's duly noted. That's duly noted. I'm telling you, I was not thinking.
Cause I'm
about
like, if it's juice, I could drink both of them. Cause if I drink half of this right now, I'm gonna be like, bro, you go ahead that game. I'm chill.
I'm gonna have to call somebody, nigga, cause I already bought 2 tickets. Nigga, somebody come to the
That's
game.
what I'm saying, bro. I be thinking in my head like, yo, this nigga really be trying to be drunk as hell. Like,
Somebody would have to come to the game.
this shit
I'm
really-
knocking on somebody's door.
I'm talking about nigga, that shit hit my chest. I'm like, oh, this straight alcohol, boy. And then you gotta think about the juice that you mixing it with. Like, it's certain traces. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you put this much alcohol, if you put this much alcohol in it and then hit the rest of it with juice, it's not all juice. Especially if the alcohol contains more.
So look, so obviously I'm gonna give myself, you gotta give myself some type of benefit of the doubt because I couldn't get the mixtures that I want because I just found out that my damn L's was expired. So I couldn't go and get my mixers.
That's fine, but why you gonna put this much alcohol in here knowing that?
Cause I'm like, that Hawaiian punch really gonna punch.
Nigga, if you drink that much pure tea liquor without the juice, that in itself would be like, all right, come over, take a seat by me. like, come on, sit down. Like that much liquor, nigga. Like that much liquor. Like that's what Shorty had in her thing last night when she gave it the streets. Nigga, that container was like this, and she had this much in there when she gave it the streets. No mix, all vodka.
Yeah.
Nothing mixed.
And I know she was tripping because the sun was out. The sun was out, and I had short sleeves and shorts, so not saying much because I keep the house cold, but
Cold is an
all I'm saying
understatement.
is it was not cold at all.
Cold is an understatement.
It was not cold at all yesterday, so that heat had her gone too. It's crazy.
Nigga, it wasn't that hot out there.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that hot out there.
But I mean, for alcohol purposes, though, you know, that's what I'm saying.
All I'm saying is I don't mind drinkers. I don't mind it, but it's like if you gonna do that, if you gonna handle your business or whatever, at least be able to play it off.
For sure.
Like you around grown niggas, bro. You can't be out there just learning words. And shit.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it down, bro. You gotta hold it down.
And like, don't repeat yourself. When you repeat the same sentence 3 times,
Don't say that, cause then you gotta throw Raekwon in there, cuz, and he gonna be drunk.
I always think Raekwon drunk. I literally asked Raekwon.
I'm not gonna hold you. That shit do be annoying low key sometimes.
I literally be asking Raekwon like, bro, are you drunk? Nah. Come on, you know I'm not drunk. You know I'm not drunk. I don't, because you said that 3 times. Like, I don't know you're not drunk. Like, because you acting drunk. You are acting drunk. That's like, I don't know, bro. Like,
He was telling me.
and he be killing me with the goddamn. Raekwon, bro, you do not, bro. First off, you don't have to touch me when you talking.
And he said something about me when I said something about him. I was like, bro. I said he walked up on me. He's like, yeah, bro, it's good, gang. What's good, gang? I said, damn, Ray, why you so aggressive?
Yeah, why you stiff arming me?
And
bro?
he was like, bro, I'm not being aggressive. And then he asked me something. I looked up and stood up. I said, did you just call me little bro? He said, bro, why you say that to me, bro? Why you try to little bro me? I said, nigga, you just called me little bro. He said, no, I was saying how you doing, bro. I was like, oh.
So yes, I always think Raekwon's drunk.
I was like, oh shit.
Like he can't, especially because like I remember, bro, for like 2 years, cuz was going crazy with bottles. That's why when he kept saying the same thing, he was like, I ain't got no bottle. Ray, nobody asked you.
Hey, Streets had to say that, though. Streets was like,
He was like, hey, bro, let's link, bro. Let's just kick it. I ain't got no bottle.
Ray, nobody's talking about a bottle.
That wasn't a prerequisite, bro.
Like,
We just talking about
he
kicking it.
said, I just got gas, though. I'm like, Ray, niggas is cool with that. Like, niggas is cool.
We just chilling, bro.
We just chilling. Cooling.
Hey, we didn't say let's go have a party.
Niggas did not say party.
Just
It
chilling.
ain't even a kickback. Niggas is just parlaying. That's it.
Catching up.
That's it. You
We
know
don't need a bottle. We don't need bottles. for that.
Nah, we don't need.
We don't need bottles for that.
Cause to have a nigga turned out that
Yeah,
bitch.
and this is coming from somebody that I usually keep some in the refrigerator. Trust me. We don't need bottles to catch up.
Nah, nigga.
I can catch up with water.
Especially when niggas finna head to work and shit. I'm like, yeah. Yo, I'm not finna grab this shit, bro. Niggas be trying to sell you a scrub. I'm not grabbing that shit. I'm finna tell them, bro. I be trying not to be like mean to niggas because I be like trying to look out with niggas. But I'm like, bro, that shit does not smoke, bro. I don't want that.
They give me that Regival.
Bro, they be trying.
That oregano.
Bro, they be trying, bro. One day I ain't gonna hold you.
So look, so alright.
What's up?
So if somebody hit your line, be like, bro, I got the O for Hundo. Gas. You believe in them?
No.
But if somebody hits your line, be like, yo, I got the O for 450.
He already reached out to the wrong person.
Straight gas.
Yeah, he reached out to the wrong person.
Premium.
Cause my checks, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. And I do like straight. And when I say straight, it's a number scale to that. So my straight is probably like a 5. So I'm tell you right now, the nigga hear me talking about, bro, I got pressure 450 or oh, I got you, nigga. All GP, you finna tell me your ace is $60. We don't got nothing to talk about.
I mean, but if they got that pressure,
Nigga, we don't have nothing to talk about. Nothing to talk about. I'm not paying $60 for 3.5, nigga. We live in Fayetteville, not Cali. Like what? Nigga, you wouldn't even pay $60 in Cali for a 3.5.
oh, for sure not, because it's, I mean, on top of it being legal.
That's what I'm saying, like,
Not so many strains.
right, just
So many different
just not that,
variants.
it's everywhere. You know you wanna make no money off of
Yeah.
it. And see, it's like a lot of plugs in Fayetteville, but it's not a lot of people who actually touch the same thing.
Yeah. They moon rock prices in Cali, probably the regular prices.
Yeah.
Weed over here.
So like niggas here, they know like niggas not paying big dollar for bags. So like niggas will grab some real expensive shit and they'll charge you like some bull, like they'll charge you a high ass number because when you smell it, you'll be like, oh that shit for real. Even though like nigga you don't need to buy it.
Yeah.
But it'd be like one of them things that like niggas would be like, nah bro, slow that shit. And then you'll go back to the ATM and be like, nah fuck it, I'm about to kick out extra $20 for this, bro. I'm not finna kick out nothing, I'ma smoke in an hour. Nigga, in order for me not to smoke a 3.5 of Thrax in the course of like a fucking day or an hour or 2 hours or a couple hours in that, because it's probably like 2.5, 3 hours between every time I smoke, especially if I don't work.
Now, question, because it's always been out of my budget, so I've never had it. I've seen it though.
What?
But have you ever had moon rock?
I had it before.
Yeah. You know what percentage of moon rock you had?
I don't know what percentage, but I know I probably bought like an eighth of it for like 120. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, I know that sounds about right.
Yeah,
that sounds about right. You
like
probably had an 85 or a 90 for real.
Yeah, cause then like I ain't gonna hold you. I bought that shit for like. Matter of fact, shout out my boy Duet, man. That's back. You know what I'm saying? He sold that shit to me like a minute ago. Like sold it to me for like 120. That's probably like the most official. That's probably the most official like moon rock I had, bro. Cause like he gave me that shit, and I already had like a quarter or some shit, and he was just like, bro, you don't need a whole bunch of this, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, you don't believe niggas.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
You don't listen to niggas.
We've all had that.
You feel me? And he give you the moon rock, right? And you pay 120 for like 3.5, bro. But it look like this. Goddamn. And you put that shit on, you kind of just take that shit apart, you know, give it a little squiggle, whatever, throw that shit in the hell that wood. Not gonna hold you, bro. That shit'll take some fucking 6.5, some 5.5 over the roof, like that and crumble. Like no cat, Juman 811 shit. I got some crumble from him, and he always be having pressure any fucking way. So like, I grabbed some crumble for him and some pressure, nigga.
I was gonna say, cause P was the one that showed me the moon rock. Had it in the. It was so weird, cause like. Had it in the aluminum foil and everything.
Nah, but see, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. P is different from all these niggas I've seen as far as like packaging, like understanding sales and all of that. Like he's like a way above everybody else, bro. Like when it comes to like that shit, because I had his shit like packaged 3 different ways. Like you'll get like most of the shit you get from him be fresh as fuck. Like
Bad Boy be aluminum foil,
like
vacuum seal,
all type of shit. Like he just built different.
Then
like,
in a package.
Mm-hmm. Like Like, it's rare that
It's like some new shoes. For
yeah,
him.
yeah. That nigga got
Unless you pull up on him unnoticed. Pull up on him unnoticed.
you gonna get some bullshit.
You gonna get it in the Walmart.
Yeah, or shit, or goddamn.
You might,
Yeah.
you might fuck around and get it in hand.
Yeah, nigga, it's what you carrying for. And you like,
Cuz you gonna put it right here?
I'm like, got to, nigga. You ain't let a nigga know you was sliding.
You need tissue or something? Tissue? What? I mean,
Bro.
yeah, I'll take tissue.
You caught from that nigga, bro. That nigga fuck around and give you something to nigga block out the whole smell on the car and everything. Like nigga, it's just the way he move. I remember when he used that little vacuum seal, bro. Niggas, that shit was where he give you little shit in the vacuum seal. Big bro used to do that shit too. I don't hold mills. He used to do that shit too. Yeah. Matter what I would go by there and get, he vacuum seal that shit all the way down to the nub. Have it sitting there. Be like, yeah, bro, you need this bag, that bag. Nah, come in. That's back when Gorilla Glue was jumping, Blueberry Kush, all that. Come there, grab them back.
And I'm glad you said the names because like I feel like based upon like the location and stuff like that, bro. Like I literally see and hear the same strand.
It's like different strands for different cities.
Yeah.
Like for a long time, Fayetteville like was a platinum city. Like, oh, niggas be like, oh, you got that plat, you got that plat. But like, cause like even when like you listen to music, like certain cities like Dolph used to say like Memphis had a certain strand of weed that was like better than everything else. Like I forgot where he be saying like. Anyway, but it's like a different strand for every city.
Yeah.
Like, it's like niggas like certain strands bust more in that city. Like Gorilla Glue, like niggas still smoking that shit, gas, but like we get a watered down version, so niggas gonna be one night.
I don't think
we don't really get the cookies for real.
I'm not gonna say
certain
rare.
niggas do.
I'm not gonna say rare, but I don't think I've heard like Pineapple Express here a lot.
Mm-mm.
Whereas when I was west, I heard shit all the time.
Yeah, cause that's probably like a basic strand over there.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
I heard it all the
if I
time.
drink this, I'm not gonna.
I did start hearing, but I didn't start hearing it until I came back. But I did start hearing Blue Dreams every now and then. Black Widow. Started hearing them like bits and pieces.
I mean, like I said, bro, you're not gonna really hear a lot of that shit
But
here.
also where I was at, like literally, like the state is right below me.
I mean, shit, bro.
In Colorado.
Let it tell. I was talking to Lo the other day, nigga. He told me his niggas out here like literally like paying like $1,500 and shit for like O's and shit. Like he told me that shit the other day. Like he was just like, yeah, bro. He know niggas that's like niggas that tap in. He was like, man, give me the most pressure you got. Nigga be like, yo, I got an O. But that shit start at 500. Like that's the pressure, and I'm like, cuz.
Pressure.
How'd you like? But this is what I'm thinking, bro.
Cause I understand you making diamonds. That bit under pressure for real.
I'm not for $500 fucking dollars, nigga. You can go depending on
Cause
like.
selling P5s.
Cause depending on who you know, you can go get a whole fucking QP of like some fire for like depending on like with certain plugs. Like I don't burn these niggas.
And that's where cuz starting. You know, whenever somebody tell you that's where they start.
That's not. It was just like.
They don't have no price at that price.
It was just like an example, like
Yeah, no,
the nigga. He told me about this one. He just was saying like in one situation how the nigga like tapped in with him was like, look, let me get your two most fireest like O's. Like I
Yeah.
want your two like gaseous pressure O's. Bro, I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga. O is 24 grams. Two of that is 48, bro. I know I'm smoking that in a fucking week. Easy. I don't give a fuck what it is. It's getting smoked in a week. That's $500 in a week, bro. That's not. I'm not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? I would the only like you.
That's high living,
Bro, nigga, the only way I would do that, like my income on a daily basis, would have to be almost like $4 grand, nigga.
Yeah.
Like what? Like I ain't no
Josh Gordon
Huh?
type shit.
Yeah.
Josh Gordon type shit.
Like
Gotta be making goddamn 10 bands a week for you to spend 500-600 of it
No, this
for 3 to 4 days.
nah, bro. This what I'm saying though. Like the nigga said he wanted two of the fires O's, right? The nigga paid $1,500 for two O's. Yeah, blink like that to the camera, nigga. Like,
Cuz, what?
50 that I'm telling you, this is no cap. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
rent.
Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. I was like, bro.
Wi-Fi, phone bill.
I said, but this was my thing to that. I said, watch niggas like that be fucking having roommates and shit. Like, it'd be three of them in fucking one house type shit. Like, nigga, if you gonna spend that much on goddamn a bag, nigga, like on 2 O's, bro, you might as well get you old P, nigga. Trust me, you'll get the same feel. Like, but on some real shit, that just like, bro, that's just a generation of like thing we on now. Like, that shit goofy as hell, bro. Like, it ain't no way you could kind of say that shit and make it make sense. Like, nigga, that shit is dumb.
Don't make no sense.
If your, like I said, if your income a month is $4,000, do what you do. But then, nigga, you better not be struggling by no car payment, no bill, no none of that shit, nigga. And you don't need 3 roommates if you can spend $500 or $1,500 on two
oh yeah, for sure.
2 O's type
Sure.
shit. So.
For sure.
But when he told me that there's niggas out there like paying that, I said in Fayetteville. He was like in Fayetteville. I was like, cuz I don't know where they're working because
Goodyear.
Nigga,
That's where they're working.
Goodyear.
But what's crazy is like they working that.
They working that good.
And they doing those times, right? They doing those shifts that I be hearing. I don't even know. I don't know what. I mean, the time you find to even enjoy it.
I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of niggas that I knew that worked that Goodyear was like, bro, it ain't like I couldn't smoke and do it. They was just like, you don't want to smoke and do it.
Yeah.
They're like, you fuck around, be done, fuck your hand up or
Yeah.
something. So like,
Can't get these bad boys back.
same thing with Smithfield and Mountaineer. Like I was talking to this OG.
I hear a lot of people fuck that shit up.
Yeah, he told me, he was like, man, he had went out there, he was a young dude. He said he was back in his younger time. He said he went out there high one time. He said, yeah, slapped the thing, was cutting the chicken, he got cut down. He said he ain't realized it at first because he was so high. He said, then he looked down again, seen all the blood. It's like, damn, they must not have drank this chicken that well or something like that. He said, look down on his whole pinky finger, cut it off. No cap, the nigga was talking to me, he ain't got no pinky. Yeah, cut that bitch off. He even showed me.
That's not.
It's not funny, but yeah, cut it off. Like, he probably had cut it off all the way to about like, you know how you got the little
yeah,
lines?
like the nub.
Like, yeah, and then he was like, bro, he even was like, see, he was wiggling that bitch, see, cut the bitch off. I was just like,
See, it's gone.
like,
And this my strong hand.
I was just like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck, nigga. Like, that's crazy as fuck. And my little brother used to be drunk as hell going out that bitch. I was like, yeah, bro, you built different. I'm talking about pissed drunk. I'm talking about like out all night. Just got off work, just laid down.
I'm just already envisioning it. Like these
was
he
different,
just
bro.
he gives off the 2-cup vibe. You know what I mean? He gives off the whenever you see me, I'm gonna have 2 cups. I'm gonna have 2 cups with me wherever you see.
Bro, it's just like that little nigga was just crazy, bro. I was just like, bro, nigga, you just got in the house. Yeah.
And it's crazy what I'm saying. Like
you going to work?
Bro.
Yeah.
All of your brothers resonate.
In an hour.
They resonate exactly like the vibe that you get from them.
Yeah, like whatever.
Like with Quay, like
whatever it is. Yeah.
I get the smoker's vibe.
Yeah.
Like, even talking to him when he's sober, like I get like, yeah, that nigga probably blow down.
Oh, he do, but that bitch could drink you under the roof too, man.
So it's just like, you know, it is what it is.
Him, Quay, Deej, Quay, and my mom, boy, they could drink their ass off. I can't even hold you, nigga. I don't even know, like, I be wanting to ask him sometimes. I know Deej, I know my mom.
Bro, but just being around them, bro,
They be so chill.
I be thinking to myself, like, I know you don't know him, but you had to get your pop's tolerance. Because you didn't get theirs. You did not get your mom's, I can tell you that for sure.
It ain't, bro. It ain't that like I ain't get it, nigga. It's that like I ain't really want it. Cause like there's, bro.
So you didn't adapt it.
Like nah, it was things that like came like, bro. Even when I used to drink like back in the day, nigga, like I had to get like wasted to like be drunk, nigga.
Yeah.
Like shit like this over the years is because my body had alcohol, but like because it's been so long, the tolerance ain't there. It's like it's like you smoking, like you ain't smoking hell alone, and you smoke a whole L or some gas. We not gonna mention.
Gone.
You be gone. Not gonna mention the last.
Sweet.
Like the last shit we smoked, bro. That was just something to be like, all right, I ain't trying to kill the nigga because we still gotta record. You know what I'm saying? So It was just like a little something. So like, but nigga, if you see, like, if you actually sit down and smoke with me, and you see how I be rolling them bitches,
Yeah, I do be seeing you.
bro. Smoke one of them bitches, bro.
I do be seeing you.
Bro, you can go ahead and close that laptop.
Breakfast, lunch,
Hey,
dinner.
hey,
Hey, breakfast, lunch, dinner, boy, you be on it.
hey. I tell you, bro, go ahead and close that laptop, cuz.
Cuz starting the meal with the glizzy.
Like, go ahead and close that laptop, cuz you ain't getting shit done today. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm about to eat. I don't smell nothing. Yeah, I gotta start it with this, bro. I gotta start it with this. Cause when I start blowing this, then I'm like, I know what I want to eat.
I know what I want to eat. That's exactly how it be, though. I ain't gonna hold you. So who's going first?
Let's go ahead and get into this.
Man, this nigga is sweet.
I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and go first. I'm gonna do this one. This is a good one to start off of. I thought I was gonna get something political or something like that. Who do you think is gonna win the college football chip this year?
Man, I don't even know who the fuck they finna put in the playoffs. Like, nigga, they talking like they know who they finna put in the playoffs. Like, I don't even know who they finna put in the playoffs, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. They TCU, I like them. They cool. They a Pac-12 team, Pac-10 team, whatever. They Big 12. They Big 12.
Yeah, Big 12.
But bro, I just don't see them knocking off a fucking Bama. Shit, I know TCU got stomped on by South Carolina, but I don't even see them beating Tennessee. And Tennessee a 2-loss team now, ain't they? Yeah.
But you gotta think about it, like, so
I don't know, bro.
It's crazy, bro, cause Tennessee, bro. See, the thing about Tennessee is like their losses are not that great. You lost to South Carolina. I don't see any of the other two juggernauts losing to South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see Georgia losing to South Carolina, and I don't see Alabama losing to South Carolina. But Alabama lost to Tennessee. And we lost to Georgia. And we played Georgia. We lost to Tennessee and LSU. But Georgia plays LSU this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's either tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, I want to say it's tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be. If that's not game of the week, I don't know what it is. But
oh, that's gotta be, bro.
Gotta be. Like, I know it's other teams playing other teams. Like Ohio State's playing Michigan, but I'd rather watch Georgia LSU. Now, it will be interesting to see who wins against, Michigan, Ohio State, but history shows us who's going to win that game. And then you got to go into coaching and all that, but that's neither here or there. Now, obviously, I give you my first bias answer and say Alabama. But
I don't even know.
We sitting at number 6.
Yeah, y'all sitting at. Oh, y'all only sitting at number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all might have to sneak back in there.
They was on us at first. We was at 9.
But then
they had like. Y'all
gonna drop even more because Ohio State played Michigan this week.
And you think that'll lead them in front of us?
Man, if Michigan win, they're gonna put them in the playoffs. But they've been trying to put Michigan in the playoffs for like.
For the last 6 years.
Bro, they've been trying to put them in there, bro. But they lose. They take
Jordan. I blame Jordan.
You said Jordan?
Yeah.
Why? Who? Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
Why?
He sponsored them.
He sponsored Michigan?
Yeah. They're not sponsored by Adidas no more. Because when he did the sponsorship, everybody was just like, what the fuck does Michael Jordan know about football? Like, he's sponsoring all these niggas football.
Why he didn't sponsor HBCU?
I don't know. I really don't even know if Michael Jordan really liked HBCUs.
I don't think he liked black people like that.
You know what I'm
Because, his
Cuz don't even, like, I've never even heard him, like, even promote any type of black business at all.
I mean, I'm not saying he don't. He might. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, like, they like, he said shit about his shoes. He said, they not.
He said he don't even wear them.
Like, he said he just sell them because niggas buy him type shit. Like, and I was just like, cuz, like, I can't believe we keep, like, putting a guy like you in the GOAT debate.
Yeah.
Like,
At least Timberland came out and said it public.
Yeah, like my shoes ain't for niggas.
Yeah, I don't want no niggas wearing Honda. He said it publicly.
But this is my thing, bro. Even when they be
And nobody said a thing though. Nobody ridiculed nothing. That's crazy, bro. And I gotta bring this up because of, you know, who you are. Bro, did you see that the University of Florida dropped the one of the top recruits of the nation, that quarterback, because a video surfaced of him on like TikTok or something like that, like rapping a song, like to the lyrics. Dropped him. Dropped the scholarship. He said the N-word.
It was a white boy?
Why did I say that? Why did I say it like that?
It was a white boy?
Yeah. I don't even know if he's white. Cause Cuz looked mixed. He looked like Malik from Last Chance Youth.
Bro, I'm telling you can't get no pass if you look white.
Yeah.
You can't come out and say
because like you could look at his hair and like he probably ain't all white, but
they dropped number one. No, it's coaches drop recruits.
yeah,
Like
they dropped him.
no, that coach drop, bro. I don't even like, bro. If the University of Florida hear me now, because Richardson is our quarterback now, and I like Richardson, but that system we're in is like the defense. I don't know, bro. If this podcast ever reaches UF, bro, like 2022, our coaching staff is trash, bro. Like nigga, not just drop one in the top recruiting class, bro. Florida, all right, so Florida usually been one of the best schools in the nation, year after year, at like top 10 recruiting classes, right?
Easily.
Anytime you have to start flipping players, you're recruiting.
Shit, it was a few years, y'all was ahead of us.
Nigga, there's
y'all had the Rainies and Dims.
well, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. It's only been, if I ain't mistaken, it's only probably been about 5 seasons, maybe 6 seasons in the NCAA season, SEC season that I know of that anybody's ever had like the top run, not just in the SEC but nationwide, has had the better recruiting class than Bama. It just really don't happen like that. Like I said,
that's why it was so rare though. Like, come on.
But Florida's always usually in the top 5, but like.
Yeah.
Cause like that, I just don't like the system. The defensive system we in is trash. The offensive system we in is just bro. That nigga he like stepped up from like SWAC football, and he think SEC is the same type of shit. The motion's not the same. The notion not the same. Teams are better, nigga. We ain't even played Bama yet, nigga.
What?
Like nigga, we got beat by fucking Vanderbilt the other day, bro. Name the last fucking time we got beat by Vandy, bro. I had to Google it.
I can't, bro.
Bro, I had to go back and Google the last time we lost to Vandy.
I can't name the last time Vandy has beat
a top tier SEC team.
Top tier SEC team.
That's my point, nigga. Like, and nigga, we won't even rank. And Vandy looked at it like an upset, and we won't even rank. We got 4. We 6-4, cuz 6-4. They beat us. They 4. I think they 4-6. They beat us. They 5-6. We 6-5. Bro, these niggas running the field like it's a whole goddamn, like, nigga, we was ranked #1 team in the nation or something. Nigga, they had Georgia on the ropes earlier that year. Lost. Nigga, but they only lost by 3.
Yeah.
Then they beat us by fucking a touchdown or something, 24-30, something like that. And these niggas rush the field like yo, we just beat Florida. Bro, if I'm a sports director, bro, I'm bringing that nigga in my office. I'm like, bro, the only reason we ain't fired you is because it's your first year.
Yeah.
Next year, you better get your shit together.
Yeah.
Because
can't beat no Ottawa.
What, nigga? Bro, any SEC team in the SEC that lose to Vandy, they coaches going on. Any top tier, like, did you hear Ole Miss Lane Kiffin thinking about abandoning Ole Miss and going to Arbor?
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah. But they oh man. So okay. So I'll just get my answer. So. Obviously, I want to say Bama, but I don't even feel like we're going to get into the playoffs. Now, if Georgia get into the playoffs, I feel like they're going to run away with it.
Especially if Bama don't
feel like they're going to run away with it.
Bama don't get, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. Bama don't get in the playoffs, bro. It's going to be tough to beat Georgia. But that quarterback y'all got, Benson Stinson, is not Benson Benson, whatever the hell his name is. Bro, he's not the answer. I say y'all like you're a Georgia fan, but he's not the answer. He's just not the answer. Like,
but I'm going to be honest. I don't know where Georgia be finding their quarterbacks. I don't know what high school they're going to recruit.
Kirby Smart is a terrible quarterback recruiter, bro. I seen that shit when he went and benched Jake Fromm for Justin Fields, and I was just like, they was just like, Cause I watched a documentary on them the other night, and they was just like,
Cuz transferred immediately.
man, immediately.
He said, yeah, this dude don't know talent.
Yeah, he not.
He don't know
me.
talent.
He
I'm
not
out of here.
me. Bro,
I'm outta here.
immediately.
And when you look at it hindsight right now, oh my god.
Nah, he goofy.
What? You
He
like
goofy.
when you looking at the screen and you watching the Bears this, that, and third, like you like, bro,
Y'all had this.
that dude was at Georgia?
Yeah, he was at Georgia,
It's
bro.
like you can't believe it. It's like, bro, there's no way.
But it's crazy because it really killed it. Like, and I know Kirby Smart won't admit it because he's a fucking $1 million football coach.
Oh, for sure.
But nigga, it cost him that championship with the fucking the following year. When Bama went down and scored in the championship, it cost them that championship because think about it, they had a quarterback controversy the whole year.
Yeah.
They didn't know who was gonna be there.
And they was in the
whole
lead.
year.
They had the lead.
Nigga, the game went to OT and then they gave it up on a
I'm talking about like early, like they really like had control.
Yeah,
over
damn,
the game.
nigga, Bama came back in that game, storming after halftime. We ain't had no control over that
After
game.
halftime, that's what I said when the game started.
They barely had control over the game when it started. I mean, you could.
Well, it wasn't no blowout. No.
I'm saying, like, when you say control, bro, you gotta, like, you see this? Oh, damn, I ain't mean.
Damn, don't break the table.
I ain't mean to do it
That's
like
too
that.
much control.
I ain't mean this was supposed to move.
Got you.
This didn't move. But you see this? This is control. This is complete control. Georgia didn't have this. They had this.
They had that right there. Yeah, that's what happened. Then second half, Bama was like, you know what, bro?
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and take that ball.
We're gonna go ahead and take the ball.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the ball.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the ball because you don't want to grab.
You
Yeah.
obviously not. We giving you chances, and you not seeing the chances of what we trying to get you.
So, but yeah, I don't know. That jump was crazy, bro. That jump was crazy. But yeah, if
I blame that loss on Kirby Smart too, cause nigga, if you know you got, bro,
they
they
don't
got.
get in, Georgia's gonna run away with it. I'm not even gonna say you're hearing it here first, and you're probably hearing it here for the 100th time.
Bro, you got two top tier premier receivers that's going in the top 10 of the draft, and they on both hashes of the sideline. You gonna run cover too? Nigga, I'm throwing fade balls.
Yeah, and
Throwing the fade ball.
and it's also it's not like the run game was booty. They was running the ball too.
Nigga, they had 90 yards.
Yeah,
I'm
they was running the ball.
you know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm throwing like two of the top talents in the nation, like dude, and they going in the top 10, and they on one is on one hash, the other one's on the other hash. Cause I'm throwing the fade, and that's exactly what they did. In cover two, I'm going to fade. Go get it. These niggas run fucking 4-3 pop a piece. Yeah, go get that bitch.
And all I gotta do is this.
Other night.
That's my name.
Yeah. I get the other one. The other night.
It's on you.
The other one, the other night had like two different juices in it. This one just got the one.
We'll do two. Just go right there.
So it just.
I mean, I said two. Two. I'm saying like two more after that. That way before.
Hey, look, man. Yeah, this episode gonna be a little light, cause we trying to catch that old 71st and goddamn Terry Sanford game. So like.
Oh, yeah, I ain't bring it up.
Nah, you ain't bring
Dang.
it up.
Okay.
Nah.
Real quick before you, I'll read that question. So 71st is playing Terry Sanford. Had I had enough time to get in contact with the coaches, I would have recorded.
We'd have been on the sideline.
Yeah, we'd have been on the sideline. I would have did like a whole spiel with them. Just that it would have been live. It would
It would have been live as hell.
But you know, let's just hope another Fayetteville team get in there maybe next year.
We're gonna try to work something out with basketball though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We know what's not gonna fuck with us. Coach Stat don't like this shit.
He don't like that fancy stuff.
Yeah, he don't like
He don't
that.
like that
So we know
fancy
he's not
stuff,
fucking with us, but
He don't like that fancy stuff. But
we might could get into something
might
else.
be able to get Terry Sanford.
Yeah, we might be able to get something else, man.
But yeah, 71st. They rank 4th in the state right now. And Terry Sanford is ranked like 15th in the state. So they playing round 4. Whoever win this game go to the state championship. So you know that jump about to be deep. So we actually gonna be leaving here in probably about the next 10-15 because the parking gonna be stupid. I might have to park across the street.
We already know. You gonna have to park at the job.
Yeah.
Like, already know.
So, you know what I mean? So, that's going to be a live game, man. 71st for Terry Sanford. You know what I'm saying? You can look it up later. Maybe on Max Rep or something. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure Spectrum out there. I was about to say Time on the Cable. Showing my age here. Spectrum's going to be out there. So, it's going to be live, man. Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. Tune in. But you go ahead and read the question.
Alright, so it's a good question. We actually had this debate on, like, we was thinking about this shit the other day, bro. And when we say this, man, we gonna go from our era, like top 5 football players from Westover. We're going to use our era. We're not going to go back and use.
So 2009 to 2013.
Man.
Or are you saying like what
I'm saying like we can use. I guess you could say
so our class. That's the only thing I like when that's what I think of when people say like whatever era they in. I think of like the class that you was in.
Alright, so like if you ask me my top 5 players from Westover, like ballers that like I played with, bro, I gotta say I ain't never played with Theo, but Theo was a baller. Gotta say bro was a baller. I'm at the top of this list, of course. So that's 3 right there.
So if you won
Keys.
So you won. You put Theo 2.
I'm putting Theo 2. I'm putting you at 3. I'm putting Keys
3.
I'm putting Keys at 4. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta put Keys before you. Keys gotta come before you.
So Keys at 3 and I'm 4. No.
Yeah, bro.
Dang good. Who 5?
Hold on. Let me think. I'm trying to think, cause.
Which I don't have too many squabbles with Keys being before me. Like
it's because Keys can stay healthy.
I was gonna say he could stay healthy. He can stay healthy, so his numbers look crazy.
Yeah, numbers look crazy. They are crazy.
Oh look, he got 2,000 one year.
No, he didn't.
No, he got. Is it 18?
It was like 16. It's almost 17. It wasn't $2,000. If it was $2,000, nigga really would have been crazy.
So it's I ain't got too many squabbles with that. You know what I mean? It ain't no period.
Step to the side real quick.
Alright, so let me go ahead and tell y'all my top. Oh, dang, okay, I thought you was about to dip.
No. I don't know. Alright, so number 5 is a tough one, man. And I'm saying this because I never got to play with Tattoo, but nigga was a dog.
Bro, let me tell you something.
But hold on. Another nigga that a lot of niggas didn't give credit for, Chris Bailey, cuz.
Chris Bailey
led the stage.
Like 155.
Nah, come on, bro. Let's be reasonable.
Is that an exaggeration?
Yes, crazy exaggeration. But it was like 106.
Something crazy.
It was like 107, 106 with tackles, and I was right behind him with like 80 something fucking tackles. But that nigga had like, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. But when you play the middle, like when you play a middle backer position, like seeing it for myself now, cause I played like in the spring and shit, like. You gonna have hella tackles if you know how to read like the guards and the zones. Like if you can read zone running schemes and you can read guards, you gonna have a lot of fucking tackles because all you gotta do is just shoot the gaps. Like 9 times out of 10, if it's a zone left or zone right, and the guard is he's washing down, there's gonna be like a slit there that you could hit because the same slit that you gonna hit is the same one that goddamn the running back trying to hit. So unless it's like unless it's just like a whole cutback, he's on the right just to cut back. Like you gonna have a lot of tackles. But like as far as like Jonte and like Jonte, Moody, Cali, T-Top is an honorable mention for sure. Toes is an honorable mention.
I was gonna say, bro. I was waiting on you to mention him because I'm like, Toes, bro. I know, come on, bro. Just off how he played at Pine Forest.
Cause it's tough. Toes is probably like one of the most underrated football players. Like one of the most underrated football players that came through Westover. Yeah. Outside of me.
Cuz was tough though.
Like he was tough, bro. Like Toes was different. He just ain't had no foot speed. Slow as dirt.
Oh yeah.
Slow as dirt.
So you putting Tattoo at 5.
I don't know, man. It's a close one between him and goddamn Chris Bailey, but I fuck with Tattoo a little harder. Well, harder than Chris Bailey for sure. I had to fight Chris Bailey. Chris Bailey was getting on my nerves.
Alright, so for me, my top 5, I'm gonna go with linemen don't get no love. So I gotta put Big Mike in there.
Cause you didn't play with Big Mike.
But I seen him.
Nigga, you didn't play with him.
Alright, so people I played.
Nigga, I mean, you didn't step on the field one time.
Could I go like? So at the time that he was with us, he wasn't a fool, but he was a fool when he went to Bird. And I was gonna say Saran.
No, I mean, if you want to put him in your top 5, nigga, I mean, he was trash at us though.
Yeah, he not really top 5.
I'm about to say
top 5 line. He not really top 5.
He was trash at us though.
He not top 5 line.
He wasn't trash. He wasn't a top 5 lineman in general. He just did it to wrestle. I felt like being a lineman made him a better wrestler.
So I'm gonna say the names. Then I rank afterwards. So obviously, top 5 is only gonna be 3. It's only gonna be 3 niggas. Because I'm going me. Then I'm going bro. Because him playing all these positions, this is not something new. Like just for people, I just gotta put that out there because I know people be like, oh no, you know, because everybody on like the semi-professional circuit, they call him Booby. So everybody like, oh no, Booby doing this because he's in shape. You know what I mean? He took a year to get right. Blah. No. Let me tell you.
Feed the people.
Cuz was my quarterback. Like in high school, Cuz was for a year. Cuz was before he switched to defense. Cuz was my quarterback.
Bro, before listen. Before I switched to defense, it was not a choice.
Yeah, starting quarterback. Not we putting him in there because we need somebody. No. Cuz was the starting quarterback throwing that pill.
Like we had a quarterback competition, and I beat out the person. Like we end up making our quarterback just so I can go play like receiver.
Bro. And in my head, you know what I'm saying? Because I had just moved up here, so I'm thinking like, man, we got a black quarterback. Ooh, we about to be gold. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, he played quarterback. Then when they was trying to slide him, out of the quarterback position.
They did slide me out.
Yeah, all right. They tried to slide him out of the quarterback position. They was gonna switch him to wide receiver.
Play some slide.
You know what I'm saying? Play some slide.
Got them hands.
Then from there, they had some defense. So like, bro, he's been playing many positions as long as I've known him.
Matter of fact, that's
because just in high school, he did running back, fullback, slot, quarterback, middle linebacker, cornerback.
And the rover.
So it's like he's been playing a lot of positions since I've known him. This is not something new, I promise you. For everybody that's hearing this on the semi-pro circuit, like this is not something new. He's always been playing all these positions.
My big brother told me that's why I got slided in the recruiting boards. He was like, people who like play multiple positions. He was like, big time schools don't really recruit them because they numbers don't be crazy. They don't know what to do.
Yeah, they don't know what to do with you.
Numbers don't be crazy.
You know, because you got numbers across the board. Like, instead of just having this one. Like, I'm pretty sure, I can almost assure you, bro, Derrick Henry didn't play another position.
Nigga, 4,000 yards in high school?
Cuz didn't play nothing else but running back.
Hey, that's the only way, nigga. That's the only way. Else. Bro, you could.
Cuz never even played the special teams down.
Even in the game, bro, you gonna play 10 games, NCAA, bro. 10, 11 games, you gonna play the season. You know how hard it is to run for even 2,000 yards. Yeah. Like, then you gotta average like, just for 2,000, bro, you gotta average like 250 a game. Like 250 a game on minimum like 25, 30 carries.
Alright, so me, bro. Now the next 3 who I played with.
At Westover.
Right? I'd be a fool not to have Theo in there, bro. Just in like just bro, seeing it. Like, seeing him make the plays, bro.
Theo got slighted in recruiting. He got slighted, bro. In recruiting, bro. Westover is the reason, and I hope Theo see this shit, bro.
Theo was a D1 dude.
Bro, Theo Livingston should not have went to Central, bro. I don't know if that's just, like, where he chose to go. I don't know if that's the only place that gave him a full ride. But, bro, compared to, like, what I have seen coming off the top 100 ESPN recruiting boards of late.
And Cuz was a triple threat athlete.
Bro, Theo easily should have been in the top 10 in the recruiting when we was there. Like, he should have easily went big time. He was a hooper, a legit hooper. Nigga still be giving buckets.
Bro, oh my God. And that's another thing. They didn't even, bro. Nobody even mentioned Theo. This is a topic for another day, but nobody even mentioned Theo.
But that proves, like, bro,
for hoopers,
bro, if you
nobody even mentioned
if you not if Theo, because Theo is just tough, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, Theo was like outside of me, like, and I'm saying this because, like, bro, outside of me, because I came into hooping late. Like, I could hoop, always hoop, but I really came into it later.
Yeah.
Like when I started going to like different colleges, the hoop and shit, like. That's when like I really came into it. But like Theo was a hooper, he was a track runner, he was a fucking baller on the field. Like, bro, if you didn't mention Theo, bro, you don't know Westover any fucking thing, bro.
And,
like,
even in track, Cuz wasn't running, bro, it wasn't like he was slow.
He
like,
tough, bro.
Cuz was running like 155s.
Bro, he tough. He was tough. Theo was tough as hell, bro. Like, he tough. Like, I just knew he was gonna go to the league, but like, they slided him in recruiting, bro. I'm sure it's because he went to Westover. He done went to like Jack Breer or like Southview somewhere. Cub would have been in like the top 10 in the nation at every elite camp type shit. He probably still was, but they hold him in. Ain't no fucking way like he only gets a full ride to like Central. That's no way, bro.
Yeah.
And we not shooting no shots at you. The Central is Central, but I'm not gonna hold you. They suck ass. But bro, they hold you, bro. They hold you.
I gotta throw this honorable mention in there. I didn't necessarily play with him, but technically I was on the roster at that time. But just off numbers, bro, I gotta put Buster in there, which is crazy because Buster wasn't even in nobody's top 5 at all. At all, nobody even mentioned him. I'm like, that's crazy. But he wasn't no slouch. But so I gotta give him an honorable mention. I just don't feel like he's not my top, but I gotta give him.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. This is what I'm gonna say.
I gotta put also another honorable mention. I gotta put Dwayne in there. Nobody even mentioned Dwayne.
You talking about Speedy Dwayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like he was the same thing. He was a quarterback that like they ended up putting at a different position because of Super Day. Like and pretty much in Coach Bus offense, bro. That fucking 2009 single back I formation bullshit that no college in the nation. I mean no high school in the nation is fucking running down, bro. That it didn't show a lot of skill sets. A lot of them guys were before their time, bro. Yeah. Like Dwayne was before his time, Angelo was before his time, Super Dave was well before his time.
Before his time.
Like Buster, those were like that. The reason why I didn't put Buster even in my top 5 or whatever is like that because bro, you 6'4", or see, I think dude was like 6'6", 230, cuz as a fucking sophomore.
Yeah, he was huge.
Bro, he's just huge, bro. He's a big ass dude, bro. But like the thing about it was like, bro, he didn't scare no damn body.
No.
Like he didn't put fear in you. Like
I actually just speaking of that, I gotta mention this, bro. One time they sent me down to the practice with them, bro. And Buster was running through the hole, bro. And I met him in the hole and I tackled him. They damn near kicked me off the team for that shit.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. But I've seen him. I used to see him in practice saying like, "Don't hit me." Like I would see that. I'd be like, "Bro, like you 6'6", nigga." Like then you go to college, and you know I don't know what happened with him in college because I wasn't really like the biggest fan of him anyway. But like
a nigga my size took a spot. Then he switched defense.
Yeah, he was a linebacker or some shit. He like I remember seeing him being like I remember vividly watching the Ole Miss game and him being on the field like
he played linebacker.
Yeah, like and Christian Russell. Christian Russell from JUCO. I'm like, yeah, okay, y'all you balling.
When he was on offense, and I can't remember nobody's name, bro, but Cuz was tough at that time, but I don't know where he panned out to be at. But when he was on offense, nigga took a spot, number 6. Cuz literally like 5'6", 5'7".
Nah, you know, ain't no 5'6", 5'7".
Number 6?
Bro, think about what you saying, bro. Ain't no 5'7", 5'6" linebacker taking no 6'6".
Oh no, I was talking about when he was trying to do offense.
Bro, he didn't go to Ole Miss first of all, when he went JUCO, he went as a linebacker. Yes, nigga, he didn't go JUCO as a running back. When he left Hope County, when he left Hope, because remember, he was a running back. But nigga, there's not gonna be no 6'6", 240 running back. Like y'all gotta understand, Derrick Henry is an anomaly. There probably won't be another Derrick Henry for like another 10 years. It just don't happen. He's an anomaly.
Before Derrick Henry, I guess you could say it was Brandon Jacobs, but Brandon Jacobs used to fumble a lot.
Uh,
It's Brandon Jacobs, right?
Yeah, Brandon
For the
Jacobs.
play for the Giants.
Like he won 6'6", nigga, like 6'2", 230. But nigga, he
He
ran.
just looked big though.
But he ran, bro. He ran like I think he clocked in at the combine at 4'4".
Go the big dude.
Wrestled in, bro. I didn't know Buster like that. But I can tell you right now, he didn't clock no fucking 4'4".
Oh, for sure.
I can tell you that off GP just watching his game speed.
I think
I'm
the
like,
fastest he ever ran was maybe
4'6", 4'6", 5", something like that. Like 4'6" and a half, 4'6" flat. Like even when they was, bro, I'm telling you, like when I found out he went JUCO and shit like that, cause bro, all these niggas really did themselves in greasy, bro. They got to do all these sports in school but couldn't maintain 2.0s. I don't understand how. Like these niggas was on all these teams but didn't have like GPAs where they could go to college and immediately play. Like niggas had to go to JUCOs, niggas had to take remediational classes. I'm like, bro, how's y'all getting out of high school like this? Even I got out of high school with a fucking 2.3. And I'm like, nigga, my high school was trash because of not high school, but because all the shit I went through outside of the classroom.
Yeah.
But
I can't really mention nothing for school because I'm not gonna lie, bro. School is like, it's stressful, but that shit is beyond easy. I really hope my kids get my intellect because I'm not gonna be able to help them for real.
I'm not gonna hold you, nigga. That's the one thing that, like, I'm telling you right now, like, bro, they mom is like, she might not be on that dribbling, keeping them dribbles up, but about that
Learning at school.
Man, what? Man, my daughter know her. She could count to 10. She could, bro. The only part of the ABCs that mess her up is the part that mess generally half of the world up.
LMNOB.
Boy, you know it. Boy, you know it. What? Nigga, shit. Hey, boy, she get all the way there and it'll be like, QRA. I got it. Alright.
Hold on. Run that back. What you say?
Rewind?
What you say at L?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I said the word. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like in that area right there. It's no longer.
It's not right.
It's one word, and you keep going to Q.
That's what I'm saying. So like when she like, bro, outside of that, like she cool. Even my son, like he know eyes, ears. Like bro, smart. Like that's how I know my daughter left-handed because she be already like at 2 and 3. She was already like trying to have her like cause I'm telling her I'm like there's no way. I said my daughter can write any fucking letters along the name of her name at 2 years old.
Yeah,
we're gonna have this baby tested.
So bro, really our top 5 is close to the same. But the only thing is, I'll put tattoo as a mention.
Honorable mention.
And I gotta put toes in there, bro. Because like just off, bro, man.
Toes is tough, man.
Man, I wish there was I wish there was like YouTube film just on that Pine Forest game, bro. Like Cuz balled out just on that one game. Then at the end of the game, they throw it, bro. They think they about to get a touchdown. Cuz come strip the ball from Buddy. Run that bit all the way back. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Toes owe me for that one too.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Cause nigga, Chris Bailey, the reason why Chris Bailey was an honorable mention and I put Toes and I actually had to put Angelo in there, even though Toes, so my honorable mentions would be Toes and then Chris Bailey. Cause you're right, it's hard to keep Toes out of there. Just like as a person, I fuck with Toes heavy, but I ain't talk to him in a minute.
Yeah,
but I fuck with Toes heavy. But like, bro, the reason why Chris Bailey could not like be number 5 on my list is because he had the same fucking problem Africa had. Them niggas was dumb, and Pledger was smarter than them, but he didn't get burned because he was 5'4".
Yeah.
And we needed him, but Pledger was hitting shit.
Bro, he'll stick you now.
Bro, he like at first.
Cuz will come up, hit you with the wombat.
At Westover, like Cuz he could tote that bitch, and he could tote that bitch, and he could run that bitch, bro. I mean, he could tote that bitch and he could hit. But niggas did not fuck with players like that because he was from first.
Yeah.
That's why. Same thing with Ellis when he first came over. He was straight, like, but niggas is not fucking.
Bro, and I gotta put this out there, bro. I gotta put this out there because when I moved up here, I was at one school, then I was at another school because they changed the districts.
Yeah.
But I was at Bird.
Westover slighted.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was at Bird, and at the time I was at Bird, I'm like, oh, bro, we cold. I'm like, yo, we raw. You know what I'm saying? Me, Gary, Breon, Lorenzo, Chris Carroll. You know what I'm saying? Cause, bro, I'm like, oh, yo, where we go cold? Where we cold? Then they changed the districts. I'm at Westover. Bro, I go over there. If you ever seen the movie Lean on Me, that's Westover. Okay? I promise you. That's Westover. People getting beat up. People getting their clothes ripped off of them right then and there. People getting stuck in the locker, head in the water fountain. Like, bro, I'm telling you, that was Westover. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Food fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first looked at Westover, the first thing that came up at that time was somebody got stabbed in the neck with a plastic fork. Sent to the hospital because they broke the plastic fork in the neck. I'm like, bro, come on now. Come on. This is school? This is school? Nobody playing for it? This is a penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? But after being there for a year, bro, Westover, hands down, got the most athletes I've ever seen in one place, bro.
Slided though, bro. We got slided.
Bro, I'm talking about from the top to the bottom.
We got fucking
from
slided.
Seniors to freshmen, bro, age, however you want to look at it, cuz, bro, man.
If you got freshmen coming in and you looking at your sophomores and juniors and you looking at the freshmen like, damn, I don't think these niggas gonna play next year. I think I'm at one of these freshman boys got.
Come on, bro.
Like that's a problem.
Bro, we can't. Freshman class, bro. Freshman class, we running fofos,
whatever. Like, and I'm saying like we did get kind of holed out because like they didn't when we got there in 09, like, and it's crazy saying 09, it's 2022.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
But a nigga is 29. Yeah. So like when we got there in 09, like niggas didn't want to like they didn't want to. It's like they didn't want to. I guess like in my head it's like because they already knew, like Coach Butts and they already knew like he was out the door. It's like he ain't really want to like pay no attention to us.
So you feel like? Do you feel like if he stayed, we win them 2 states?
I'm glad he left. I'm saying like, cause even when he went to Hope, he wasn't like he was this big change of life out there either. Like he didn't change life out there in Hope. They went to the playoffs what 2 times and then
that's
retired.
changed life for him though. That's changed life.
Nigga, he was competing for a state championship at Westover.
Oh, for sure.
And then went to Hope and was competing for playoff spots. That's a big difference.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just to get Super Dave out there and fucking Buster out there was fucking. That was an anomaly, and I'm sure the only reason Buster went out there is because he was like, man, this the coach that's got me recruited all the way up until this point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just try to stick with him.
Yeah.
Man, Super Dave probably moved out there because Westover was exactly what Westover was. So he probably moved out there any fucking way. Like, all right, we're gonna go to Hope. Like, Coke is any better because Hope is no better. As far as like niggas getting stabbed, shit, nigga, do you want better? The penitentiary is fucking what? A couple? It's right up I'm about to say it's like 10 minutes away from home. So, like, nigga, if you going to school and the penitentiary is literally 10 minutes down the street from you, that says a lot about your future.
Yeah, we're gonna send you down the street. Bro.
Right, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
they can really talk that racist talk.
Right.
We're gonna send you right down the street, boy. Where you need to be.
So like that in itself, I know I don't believe. If anything, I believe he would have been Coach Butts would have been a reason a lot of niggas wouldn't have wasted time at Westover. I give you that. Like in my genuine opinion, if he would have stayed with that fucking 2005, 2004 offense, then like I think like it would have been reasonable for niggas to transfer. Because think about Douglas Byrd and the year they made that run, bro. Nobody could stop them. You know why? Because their offense was at the curve.
Oh yeah.
Like nigga, 2010 they're running triple option, and then they're having
they was running shit we see now.
Bro, Breon was making triple option reads out of the triple option to throw the ball. Like he genuinely could have went to college and played at a top tier program to do that.
Yeah.
But ACL didn't want to get surgery. Now Minnesota, rest in peace.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, that's why we couldn't stop him. Like, we couldn't stop that shit. Like, when we played Bird, them niggas was like, bro, and I'm telling them, because I played the same offense on the game, and I'm like, bro, if you read this bitch, like, if you play this bitch to perfection or even just in the ram, it's too many looks. Like, and that was the idea of me being the quarterback at Westover.
Yeah.
Like, just put him in a way they can't really fuck with. Like they can't.
And that's why I thought, like in my head, I'm like, yo,
We gonna run triple
bro,
option.
we gonna be stupid.
Cause we got hella athletes to get a ball
What?
to, but no, he wanted me to be a drop back pass the ball. Like he's like, oh yeah, we gonna have slant post combo here,
And
we gonna have corner seam combo
And
here.
it didn't really make it no better. That it's like, you know what I'm saying? At that time, I'm going to say arguably number one. Obviously, speaking about it now, hindsight, I probably been like 2 or 3. But it's just like, think about it. At that time, it's like, yo, you got your best athletes in the backfield.
No.
And at that time, cause I'm gonna just say it like it is.
At that time, he would have been the best.
Cause I didn't start working with bro until we got close, like until we actually started building like a friendship. My hands was garbage. I literally went into the huddle one time and he was like, hey, I want you to run a swing.
He said no. I'm gonna tell it because I'm the QB. I said, bro, I need you to run the swing because he's shooting his gap and there's nobody covering his lane. I said, so if you run the swing, I'm gonna throw it to you. You're gonna have this spot right here. You're gonna have all this space to run because the linebacker that's covering you is shooting the gap. This nigga said, pitch it to me. I said, what? He like, I'm gonna throw you the swing. Nah, pitch it to me. I can't catch like that. Time out. I'm coming to the sideline. Coach like, Coach Fur, you know, Coach Fur. Why you call timeout? Yo, you know he can't catch. What you mean can't catch? Yo, he just told me in the huddle he can't catch. And Coach Fur, you can't catch him? Well, I wouldn't say can't catch. I would just say I told him to pitch it to me. And I was just like,
because nobody.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Nobody.
They paying y'all niggas to catch the ball.
Nobody could believe it at this, cause right up until this point, bro, the only time somebody's ever seen me catch the ball was on kickoff return.
That's bro, catch kickoffs, but can't catch the ball.
So people would be like, yo, okay, you catch kickoffs all the time. You can't catch a 5-10 yard ball? I'm like, nah, bro, like, nah, you know what I mean? Then Fur, you know, he always want to bring up some personal shit. It's just, you ain't had your dad.
Hey, Fur was like that.
You ain't play catch with your dad? I didn't actually. And my mom had to work, so you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, it is what it is. But bro, I'm telling you, the offense that I thought we was gonna start, because even at that time, like it was you, me, but we
had some odds. We added Jalen McCorkle. We had Toes. Nigga, we had a decent line. We had fucking Cuba. Yeah, we had Cuba. I forgot him, but he died. He died right
in that car accident.
Right before he even got out of high school.
Yep.
And so like
all six of them actually, man, they so rest in peace. But
nah, the light skinned nigga, the light skinned brother.
He's alive.
Yeah, he didn't die. I don't think he was ever in the car though.
But
like nigga,
Alcapon, bro, we was low key stacked,
bro. No, we was stacked. We had Cookie stacked, too.
Bro. Cookie.
Well, Cookie used to kill me.
He used to get on my nerves though.
Man, look, bro, Cookie, if you ever see this podcast, bro.
Huge, bro.
Cookie was a soft. That's why his name was Cookie, bro. The softest, biggest nigga not to this day I've ever met, but he's in my top 5 of softest, biggest niggas I've ever met. Like
Cookie this big, but that bit soft and it's gonna crumble.
Bro, he ain't like, and we not shooting no shots, bro. It's just like the way he talk, bro. Listen, bro. If you didn't know nothing about football and Cookie, and you listen to Cookie talk, bro. You swear out like, damn, bro.
You going to Bama.
Why you even on this team, bro? You crazy nice. You sound crazy nice. Cause nigga, in the words is like, bro, you not crazy nice. Like you not. You don't got that crazy work.
You don't have that crazy work.
You not.
Like for real, bro. Even with the games we won, like Like, even with the game we won, bro, it was just strictly off of athleticism because I'm gonna just say it like it is, bro. Coach Ferg and Coach Matt didn't know how to coach us.
Bro, or
they didn't know how to coach
Coach
us.
Ferg, Coach Matt, goddamn.
And what was the white dude name? Frida?
Bro, Frida was the worst, hands down.
They did not.
And I like Frida. Like, Frida, if you see the podcast, I like you.
Should have stayed with baseball.
Should have stuck with baseball, though, bro. You terrible football coach. I'm not gonna lie to
They
you,
did
bro.
not know how to coach us.
Coach Gabo was one of them guys that was like, look, bro, we got 3 backs. We're gonna give it to all 3 of y'all. Every time, like, one time it's gonna be Streets, one time it's gonna be Jig, one time it's gonna be Gio, one time it's gonna be A. Like, unfortunately, I never really got to play with Coach Gabo, so it was a fucking waste of talent for me. I just only played varsity. Like, even, bro, we had the type of school, like, even if you wasn't gonna play varsity, we still gonna sit you on varsity sideline. They wouldn't even let you dress. Nigga, you not even dressing. You just gonna be on the sideline giving water out to niggas and shit.
Bro, when they did me like that, bro.
Bro, I told them don't, like, I remember them bringing like 5 or 6 of us up and everybody just sitting on the sideline. Nobody even dressed out. Like, bro, we went to the coaches that I know for sure I did. I can't speak for nobody else. I went to the coach that week and was like, look, don't do that again to me.
They did it to me. They did it to me when they, ironically, they did it to me when they played Pine Forest, bro. It was on TV and everything, bro. Man, I went to the coach. I went to Coach Bunch immediately. Hey, you go ahead and move me back down.
Yeah, you can go ahead and drop me down.
Drop me back down.
Bro, they be like, you
He's like, nah, but you varsity talent.
No,
I can't tell.
I can't, bro. You don't
I can't tell because you ain't play me.
Bro, don't put, bro. We watched that whole county game, bro. They ran away with that game. They ran away with that game at halftime, bro. It was
I was on the sideline on that game.
Me too. Nigga, it was like fucking, bro, it was like fucking 25-30 going into the goddamn 3rd quarter. I'm like, bro, these niggas ain't the fucking, you feel me?
This is the game we should have been in.
We should have played.
Y'all trying to see where we at? We should have played this game.
We should have played that game.
And they still didn't play us, bro. Finished the game like 45-3 or something. I'm like, come on. I'm like, bro, this is the game we should have played. Like, that jump's crazy, bro. That jump's crazy, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Street said it out there. He said them lines is already wild. Cause
he says wild.
He says already wild.
We made this the last one.
Well, you made the last one, cause I'm saying if them lines are already wild, I'm gonna just go ahead and give me a little smoke in anyway.
I feel like you should just do it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can bust down and just roll like on the way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right up the street, and that way you just be in line or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to smoke an L in line at 71st. I'm not really thinking about it when I'm saying it. Yeah, you're not thinking about it. It sounded real good when I said it. It sounded like so something. What's one thing that always bothered you when it comes to a relationship?
The overwhelming dedication that women want from men, but they gotta go through all these side niggas and sneaky links.
So accountability, yeah. I don't. You know, it's one of those things where I don't feel like women hold the same accountability for themselves that they hold for men.
And just the fact of making sense. I don't know if that go in with accountability or not, my guy, but like
it might. I don't know.
Bro, nigga, like, they don't be making no fucking sense, bro.
Speaking of that, hold on, I say speaking of that, but you think if we skip the line, like if we see somebody in the line, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, like niggas a trip?
Nigga, I was gonna try it. You talking to me, nigga, I was gonna try it.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna try it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Just based upon like how many niggas say something. You know what
yes,
like,
I was gonna try.
Not about to say nothing. But
I was gonna try.
We in this line and it don't matter. We got our tickets anyway.
I was gonna try. Like unless it's somebody out there talking about some, oh nah, y'all can't skip the line type shit or whatever. Woo 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 woo. Nigga, I'm telling you, God, bro, I'm telling you, I was finna try. Like, I was gonna try. I was gonna see some mods and jazz out there and be like, oh, appreciate y'all. Oh God, appreciate y'all. Niggas gonna be like, oh, what you mean? I'm like, man, they already knew what's up. Because
of Samaj let us skip him, and technically, you know, we ain't skip nobody else.
We ain't skip nobody else. We just skip
our bro, because he held our spot.
That's right.
But what bothers me about relationships,
go ahead, bro.
What bothers me about relationships,
on YouTube, I don't want to get the thing.
No, I'm just saying, but what bothers me about relationships, and I just, you know, keep it brief because of the, you know, battery, all that.
Oh, the battery? Oh, yeah.
But what bothers me about relationships is the fact that when you get into a relationship, it's like women feel as though like you should be changing as a person, but they don't change as a person. So it's like I get into a relationship.
Preach.
Now I gotta stop doing what I want to do.
I gotta stop being the whole nigga that you was the whole. I gotta stop being the same nigga that you wanted to be with.
You was attracted to this in shape, you know what I'm saying, doing all this extra stuff. You was attracted to that dude.
Right.
But it's like now I gotta stop going to the gym as much. I gotta stop playing the game as much. I gotta stop chilling with my boys as much. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the reason for all of this though? Like, oh, I don't feel like you should have to go to the gym so much because you look good to me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that's not the point. I don't look good to me.
I was doing it for me.
Right.
You know, I look in the mirror.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like probably one of the main things about the relationship, because everything else kind of come with time and stuff like that, like communication and all that.
Could just come with the territory type shit.
Yeah, that just come with the territory. That just come with time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something y'all should be working on anyway. If you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all ain't working on communication, then I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't gonna last that long.
Well, don't say it this way, nigga, because my communication has sucked, nigga, and we fucking almost 11 years in this shit, so...
We're not gonna talk about the off and on.
I'm about to say that I must just be an anomaly then.
We're not gonna talk about the off and on, but there's most definitely anomalies too. But that's the only thing that bothers me. Anything else bother you outside of accountability?
Bro, like you said, I just think it's crazy. That one of the points you just said is a big point, bro. Like, I just feel like it's crazy that, like, y'all really be wanting us to change, bro. I just be really wanting us to change, bro. Like, for real. Like, I just be feeling crazy that, like, bro, if I am who I am, bro, and I feel like this, too, and I'm just saying this because I hear the band playing. Like, so I'm going to just say this, too, off GP. Like, because if I am who I get in a relationship, bro, what you think what you think gonna happen once we in a relationship? You think I'm just gonna be somebody else? Like, I don't understand. Like, that shit be blowing me. Like, it be killing me how, like, a woman will mess up or whatever, and they don't want to accept the man for, like, what he turned into because, like, you kind of force him to be that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, they be like, nah, what if you used to be like this and you used to be like that? And I'm like, yeah, but when I was like that, you also weren't doing these things. So, like, now that I'm like this...
The traditional versus the modern.
Right.
Sure.
So, now that I'm like this, you don't like it. But I'm like, you already know how you is, though.
Yeah.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
Alright,
the camera died.
The camera died. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, but it's cool, though, because...
Y'all already know it.
We about to bounce anyway, you know what I'm saying? We about to go goddamn check this game out, see what's going, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gonna have some clips from out there, man. We doing clips? I don't know. We might not have no clips.
I don't know if we got no clips now.
I won't talk about from the game. I was just saying from like us parlaying out there at the game.
Oh, okay.
God,
Maybe.
Just something for the Instagram.
Maybe.
Just something for the Instagram.
Yeah, maybe. But other than that, man, as always, my social media is the same across all platforms. The Ungifted King. It is spelled exactly how it sounds. If you don't know how to spell, it's okay. You can screenshot it, write it down, ask somebody what it say. Do whatever you need to do to like, comment, subscribe, follow. You know what I'm saying? Support for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to bro. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. The best athlete in the build, man. The best in the build, man. Another all-star performance under the belt. Check us out in the spring. We coming, man. You know the Instagram, Inky_A athlete, bro. Tap in with us, man. We got videos coming. We own it now.
For sure.
Yeah, we own it, man.
And just so, you know what I'm saying, because if somebody say something about the video or something like that, you know what I'm saying, I don't never want somebody to think they had me slacking or something like that. Let me go ahead and knock that shit down real quick.
I'm gonna let you know. Anybody who watch the videos know that nigga A always be slacking on his alcohol. And that's fine. They can know that. So that shit is poison. These niggas be drinking that shit bad like you give you superpowers.
All these devils levitating, but I got God on my side, so I ain't scared of Satan. That's why I know that we gon' beat all of the trials we facing. That's why I welcome all the smoke in every confrontation. Niggas claim they with you till they not. That's just my observation. Please, Lord, save us. Give me strength to rule my mind, a heart to stay courageous. Balancing my world like the hood Darth Vader. Make me wise beyond my years to understand.